told it might be blowing off the runways or something, getting the rocks and dust off the runways. Whatever it is, it's a little bit noisy. Can't really hear it inside the rig though, my rig anyway, so it doesn't bother me too often. But the temperature's supposed to be down about 72 tonight. Same with tomorrow night, so that's awesome. It's like 100. I think tomorrow's gonna get up to 103 again, but 72 at night, so we can't complain about that. Maybe tomorrow morning I'll get up and get the weed eater out and do some buzzing. My yard's not too bad, just in spots. So I don't understand spots. I'd rather have the yard just be total ready compared to having spots just needing to be trimmed. Like, well, damn thing, quit growing. Catch up with the other part. But yeah, that's a pet peeve of mine. If you're at an RV park and you have a bunch of kids at the RV park playing ball, and they'd be playing ball in the middle of the street here, throwing a football or something, and you know the little fuckers, they could throw the fucker, but they can't catch the fucker. Can't catch the football. Bounces off their forehead and then it goes bouncing into somebody's fucking car or something. Or they miss the football and it bounces into your fucking rig. You're like, Jesus Christ, kids. Go find a field to play in or something. Take it to the fucking lake. The lake has a big park. You can play football all you want over there. But yeah, you gotta really, if you got a family, look at the RV park you're thinking about staying in before you pull in. You know, does it have a playground? Does it really, is there anything for your kids to do other than sit out front of your rig being bored going, oh, we need to do something? So, and other RVs don't want your kids floating around their spots. They're like, no, hell no. We don't need anybody's kids around here. I don't need the fucking stress of having some stranger's kid hanging out at my spot. What the fuck would I want that shit for? Open you up for a fucking problem. Like, look, this is my spot. Get the fuck off. Go back to your spot. And so, yeah. Yeah, these days, if people don't want your kids around, they're like, fuck that. No, we don't need you saying, oh, you molested my kid. Fuck you. Keep your kids fucking with you. We don't want them. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. I got nephews and nieces if I want to see kids. And their family. Don't have to fucking worry about it. But strangers, hell no. Don't want to see them. Say fuck that. Too many people want to get money for something. Hey, Hey kids, go over there. He looks like he has some money. We could probably fucking get a couple grand out of his ass by threatening that you thought he touched you or something. Oh fuck no, get out of here. Don't need your shit. If I wanted kids, unable to have kids. But no, don't need your kids. But the good thing, this RV park is not really a kid park. The manager normally won't let people with kids stay here. They do let them stay for a day or two. They'll understand maybe you're traveling and you're tired and you just need to recoup and find something bigger and better down the road. So I am happy about that, but I do get pissed when I start seeing families move in and their kids are throwing the ball around in the middle of their street and they're just not worth a shit. Catchers, balls bouncing into the yard. It's like, what the hell, man? There's a fucking field right behind my rig. Go over there. Baseball or something. You're like, oh man. So nope. Curb your kids, man. Kids and your fucking dogs. I'll have to have a dog. Well, yeah, if you have a dog, they're just like your kids. You gotta pick up their shit. Even dog shit. Can't let your dog shit all over the fucking park. People get pissed. Like, god damn it. Whose dog was that? Find that fucker, will put a cork in its ass. But can't blame the dog. The dog's just doing what it does. It needs to take a shit. You gotta blame the fucking owner of the dog. Saying, hey, motherfucker. We don't mind if it shits in your spot. You just let your dog shit all over your spot, but don't let it come over here and shit in my spot. Especially if I have to cut my fucking yard, and that's the last thing I want to fucking do is hit a fresh pile of dog shit. It's like, fuck, got crap all over me. So, nope. And I'll usually tell you, I see you walking your dog, I like dogs, and I don't mind you coming over to say hi or whatever with your dog. Dog takes a shit, I'll be saying, before you leave, pick up your crap, your dog shit there. I don't need it. I'm not accepting dog shit today, sorry, so you need to bring it back to your rig with you or walk it to the dumpster. If you don't have a bag, you're gonna have a handful of poop. Sorry, man. So yeah, be aware. That's the only bad thing about RV parks. If you got a dog, you can't let them run around. You gotta keep them crated or tied down in front of your rig. And you have yippy dogs that are not gonna keep you around too long because they could be annoying too. It's kind of like having my chickens. My chickens start going nuts for some crazy reason. My chickens will start squawking. I gotta come out and unsquawk them. So they're alright, you little bastards. Don't get me kicked out of here. Well, I just only got chickens because I like to have some fresh eggs once in a while. But at least I do share my eggs. If I have neighbors that close, I'll knock on their door and give them a dozen eggs or something if I got them. So here's a dozen eggs. If my chickens might squawk and wake you up one day, sorry about that. But dog owners don't do that. They just sit there and let their dogs fucking yip 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 yip. You're like, what the fuck? Step out of your fucking trailer and yell at the little bastard. Tell him to shut up. No, or bring them in. Most likely wanting to come in. And why do I have to sit outside if you're inside an AC unit and it's fucking 103 out here and you keep me out here? What am I, chopped liver? Yes, you are. So, yeah. That's my rant for the night, I guess. But yeah, it's a hard thing. I don't like seeing full-time families full-time RVing. I think it's kind of stupid. But it's a little bit better than a freaking apartment, I would guess. Apartments totally suck. I wouldn't want to have an apartment for shit. And I know families trying to rent a house, that could be a pain in the ass too, because renters with homes, they don't want to rent to a bunch of family members too. Oh, you got fucking 5 kids, so, well, we value our rental house. We don't want it turned into a pile of shit overnight, because your kids are gonna scribble on the walls, pound on the walls, probably break some windows. So they kind of opt out on that. So nope, I think we'll just stick with college kids or something that need 3 or 4 roommates to live in a house or something. But even college kids could be a pain in the ass too, because they're party animals. We're college, out of the house, we're gonna have beer time, women, beer, rock and roll. So yeah. But if I was a college student, I'd definitely do a full-time RV deal. I'd get me a nice little rig and find an RV park, and it'd be styling.